p.m. on a Thursday. And we're going to see what it's like late in the day at the parks. It's going to be interesting. Look, most of the cones are closed at this point. Huh. I don't know if you guys can see that, but up ahead, as we're heading into Epcot, that is the Good Year Blimp on the other side, heading right behind the Epcot ball. Kind of cool. Good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. And today, Melissa and I are back at, Epcot again. But a little bit of a different take on it today. We're coming late in the evening. Oh, as the music really goes off there. Woohoo! But we're here late in the evening, kind of seeing what it's like with the crowds in the evenings. We got about 3 hours left in the park, right? So we're going to go inside, have some food, see what we can see, ride some rides, and take a look at the crowds. And we're asking you to come along with us. Alright, so it's kind of become a tradition for us, but what are we going to do first?
Spaceship Earth!
Yes, we are! We're going to ride Spaceship Earth, and we're going to head right on in, and look at that. Holy cow, it is literally nobody in line. It's going to be a virtual walk-on. It says 5 minutes, it's more like 5 seconds. Let's go! And up we go!
During your slow monthly journey,
So already, I don't know about you, but I can tell that it's definitely quiet.
Oh yeah, it's really quiet.
Yeah, it's really, really quiet here, and a lot of people that we're seeing are actually heading towards the exits. It's kind of nice. It's really relaxing being here. You can hear the music and everything, and it's been a lot of fun so far. We've already done Spaceship Earth. That was our first ride, but we're hungry because it's dinner time. So we're gonna head on over to World Showcase, and we're gonna get a few bites to eat, and you guys are coming with us. I'll tell you what, if you can come here and you don't mind being here for only a couple hours in the evening, just before the park closes, it's actually a really good time to be here because there's nobody here right now.
It's awesome.
It is really, really awesome. I mean, looking straight ahead, there's nobody in here. So this is going to be pretty cool. So we're heading left over into Mexico. Normally we go to the right. Melissa wanted to go left this time. And over this way, it looks a little bit more crowded than it was back in Future World. So it's a little bit of a pickup in attendance or crowd here, but still not terrible. Okay, so our first stop is going to be the Mexico kiosk, and we're going to try the ribeye taco, which has ribeye steak with ranchera salsa in a corn tortilla topped with onions, chives, and lime wedge. It's $6.95. All right, so first stop. How's it look?
Good to me.
How is it?
No, it's actually, the meat is very marinated. It's got a sprinkle of some raw onion and cilantro on the top over a little corn tortilla. I'm gonna move some of that stuff back if you want to take a bite of just the meat and the tortilla. I think you'd like that part. But I think it has a good flavor, and I would get it again.
Even at 6:30, quarter to 7 on a weeknight, Frozen still has a very long line. They're looking at a 40-minute wait, and it comes all the way out here for Frozen. Still as popular as ever. So this is one of the kiosks that Melissa and I are ready to open up right now, the Alps. This is one of my favorites.
That Swiss cheese was so good, or whatever that cheese was that was melty all over that bread.
It was awesome, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, can't wait for the Alps to open.
I'm hungry right now too.
Everything sounds good for sure. Stop number 2 is Africa for one of my favorites. We're gonna get the peri-peri skewered shrimp, I guess that's how you say it, served with citrus-scented couscous, $6.75. I'm excited. Okay, so Melissa kind of surprised me. I didn't realize she was gonna get an item as well. I thought we were just getting the peri-peri shrimp, so I didn't really explain what you got. What'd you get?
This is a vegan option, and it sounded really good. It's a spicy Kenyan vegan corn and white beans, and it's got pigeon peas, quinoa, ancient grains medley, and some kind of slaw they put on the top. So it looks pretty good, and I really like vegetable things. I'm all about it, so I wanted to give something vegan a try.
All right, go ahead.
Really good flavor. I don't think it's really that spicy. It says it's spicy, but I like spicy. It's just got a little bit of a kick. Like the beans almost have a spicy, almost like a chili sauce would, but nothing over the top. The quinoa gives it a little bit of crunch, really good flavor. Really, the medley together is really yummy. I think this is a great vegan option, or if you just like vegetables, I think it's great. It's right up my alley.
All right, so like I said, I got the peri-peri shrimp. Got this last year. I really enjoyed it. It looks great again. It's shrimp. It's right up my alley. I don't know that I'll eat much of anything else on the plate, but I'm gonna eat the shrimp. So here we go. Let's try one. Yep, they're good. They're awesome. No, not really a kick to it, but just enough to give it some flavor. It's shrimp. I love shrimp. I think they're fantastic. It's a mainstay for me. I get them all the time. I love the peri-peri shrimp. So if you're into shrimp, you're into seafood, you like the peri-peri sauce, I think it's a must-do for sure. So we're 2 for 2.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good. Mine was awesome. Yours was awesome.
Yeah.
So we've had 2 savories. You know what? I think it's time for a sweet.
I don't know. I'm kind of want more savory.
Well, I think we'll get back to the savory, but I think we should sprinkle in a little bit of caramel.
Oh, well, I'm all for that.
So let's head on into the caramel couche. Love this store. I can smell it like 3 pavilions back. It's awesome. And this might be a first. We actually have to wait in line to get inside the caramel couche. First time this has happened, which is kind of interesting for being kind of late in the day. I didn't expect it to be as crowded right around here, but it is, right?
Everybody else wants to have that sweet tooth satisfied.
It's
This is
true.
kind of almost halfway through. Although I'm thinking we might have to double back to that Germany food booth over there and see what they've got.
For sure. So they don't have a lot out at the moment when it comes to selection, but they do have some really awesome stuff, including my favorite, the pecan cluster. I'm getting one because I love it.
Because I'm going to eat most of it.
She probably will eat most of it. Okay, so if you don't mind, I'd like to see if the train's running today. I really love the train. Let's go see.
You love it.
Oh, and it looks like they are running today. Yay! I love the trains. There they go, right there. There's one. Here comes one right there. Awesome. Looks like all the trains are running today. This is pretty cool. I love it. All right, gang, I am really getting adventurous. I am going to try something in Italy. We're going to get the tortellini. It's the La Classica. It's the cheese tortellini with ricotta, provolone, fontina, parmesan, vodka sauce, and crispy bacon. It's $8.50 though, so this better be good. Okay, so this is the tortellini. This is the first one I'm nervous about, because I don't know how I'm going to feel about this one. It's got bacon, it's got cheese, it's got whatever. So here we go, I'm going to try it.
It's pasta.
Melissa will finish it if I don't like it, I'm sure. No, that's not a bad thing.
Depends who's talking. Yeah, depends. That look isn't promising.
That's very good. It's actually really, really good. I like it. What's so funny? Don't
You
laugh
had
at
me scared. That look on your face. Whoops, as I tip it all over.
This is awesome. This is really, really good. Now, I didn't get a piece with the bacon yet.
All right.
So I'm going to try to get that with the next bite. But I really, really like it. I want to see what... I know if I like it, I know Melissa's going to like it.
But you're definitely an Italian pasta kind of guy, so.
I am. But this is pretty fantastic. It's very... It's not an overpowering taste, though. There's not a ton of taste to it. I will be honest with you there, though. But it's good. I like it.
All right, I'm going to try some with the bacon on it. And this has a vodka sauce on it, so.
You talk about my face, look at yours.
Well, it's like you said, it's good, but it's very bland to me.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't.
just got done eating a really flavorful dish from
Right.
Africa that had a lot of zing and zang, the spices for it. This vodka sauce doesn't have a whole lot of flavor to
No.
me. The bacon pieces, though, gave it a little bit of a salty, yummy flavor, and the cheese inside is creamy. So it is, if you like pasta, it's good, but there's nothing about it that just goes, bam, wow, I love this.
Yeah, no, not at all. I agree. It was very subdued when it came to the taste, for sure, or flavor. I'll put it to you that way.
But depending what you like, it's a good option. I certainly wouldn't toss it away.
No.
It's pretty yummy. It's perfect temperature. I don't feel like it's been sitting, so I don't know, I like it.
I like it too. All right, so next up we are in Japan, and we are knocking it out of the park tonight. We're 3 for 3 right now. Hopefully this will be 4 for 4. We're gonna get the tempura danbori. It's $8. It's 2 pieces of tempura shrimp and kiazi. I can't say that word. Vegetable tempura with a tensuyu dipping and sauce served with sushi rice. I just butchered the whole thing, but it sounds amazing, and I'm sure it's gonna taste awesome.
So this is a tempura something or other.
Tempura shrimp.
But it's got 2 pieces of fried tempura shrimp. Some kind of veggie concoction is what I'm going to try that's fried as well over some sticky rice.
Yep.
With a dipping sauce that it looks like kind of settles to the bottom, but they pour it over the rice too. It looks like it probably has some soy and stuff in it. So it's probably got some good flavor. So I know the shrimp's going to be for you. So I'll take a bite of the rice with the sauce.
Not all the shrimp.
Well, it's not that many. It's not what I thought. It's not super salty, so I don't think it's a soy. It almost has a sweet flavor to it. As I'm dropping it everywhere. Sweet and salty, but not super salty like I think soy would be. And whatever this little veggie cake is. Pieces of seaweed sticking out of my mouth. It's almost like a patty of a mixture of vegetables, maybe. Some carrot, maybe some zucchini. Interesting flavor, but I like it. It's fried shrimp.
It's fried shrimp, but you never know. You know how I am. I'm very picky, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna pick up the whole bowl because I don't want anything to go all over the place. Not bad. I'll say this: very little taste in the shrimp. Tasting more of the breading off that first bite than I am any real shrimp in there. It's not bad. I'd eat it. I'm definitely gonna eat it. It's not my favorite so far, for sure. It might even be at the bottom of the list so far. Of the 4 that I've had now, I think this is gonna be so far my least favorite. But okay, so we're not eating at Morocco, much to Melissa's chagrin. But we are walking through the pavilion because it is my favorite.
They have rotisserie chicken here too, so you
Oh wow. I might eat there. They have rotisserie chicken inside. So we just got our picture taken here at the Morocco Pavilion right out front, and the guy was awesome. He did all kinds of different pictures. So I can't wait to see him. But it's phenomenal in here. Just phenomenal. And I'm gonna go in here and buy a lamp. Oh my gosh, see how incredible in here it is? That's the lamp I want right there, and that color too. So I'll see if Melissa let me get it. Melissa was pointing out that one. That one's pretty phenomenal.
That's super fancy.
It is super fancy. I didn't even notice it before. But they have different ones, and they're all just great.
And this one actually has multiple colors all in one. So
Oh,
the glass
yeah.
is all different colors.
I don't know if you guys can see that in the video, but there's several different colors there. That's really kind of neat. I didn't notice that. All right, so we're heading into France, and we're going to check a couple different places. First, we're going to see if the ice cream shop is open, or we're going to check and see if Le Halles is open. I'm not sure if either one of them are, but if one of them are, we're going to get something from whichever one's open. So fingers crossed, hopefully one of them's open. Okay, so the ice cream shop is definitely open, and there's a line to get in there. And Le Halles is open too, yes! So now we're gonna have to figure out which one Melissa wants to go to, and that's where we're gonna get our next item. I actually really like it in here. I love that shirt. Look at those shirts, they're so cool. They're for, one of them's for, this one here is for kiddies,
That's so cute.
but that one's for the ladies. That's a cute shirt. Oh, look at that, Mademoiselle Mini. That is so neat. That's a cute sweatshirt. They have all sorts of really awesome items for the kids or for the, it's awesome. They got all kinds of great stuff in here. And as you can see, it's really not that crowded in here. Usually this place is packed. I think Melissa's gonna look. I don't know if she's gonna get anything from Le Halles, but we're gonna check. So what do you think? You gonna get something? Alright, so we're gonna look. The selection's minimal compared to what you normally get in here, but it still looks pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys can see some of the items. They got a lot of pastries up there, and they have a few sandwiches as well if you're looking for a sandwich. They have some quiche. It looks like there's quiche up there as well. So there are some items. Okay, so we're not going to stop at Lehal or the ice cream place for now.
It smelled so good, but the ice cream line was so long, and
Look at my glasses.
since it's a short night, I don't want to waste a lot of time standing in a line. I want to take advantage of seeing as much as we can.
Yeah, so we're going to head on a little bit further. I'm probably going to stop at the Canada Pavilion and get the filet again. I thought it was awesome. So we're having fun. There's really not a lot of people here. Again, we expected it to be pretty dead, and it has been, but we're having a lot of fun. I really love this time of day at Epcot. It's pretty fantastic as people start to trickle out of the park and not many people left. It's really nice, isn't it?
It is nice, and the food booth lines have been really short.
Yep, they really have. I gotta say though, I'm disappointed Yorkshire County's still closed. I love that fish and chips there.
It's because they're using it as an entrance to a relaxation station.
Yep, it is. So we're gonna head into the UK Pavilion because I love it in here, and I'm gonna see if there's any characters out. She's probably not out at this point. Sometimes Mary Poppins or Alice is out, but it's probably past that point now.
I think they usually come out up till sometime around 4 is the last time.
That's true. But we're gonna walk back here anyway. I love it back here. So Melissa's been thinking about getting one of the teas in the UK Pavilion for a while.
I've got 22 before and it's good, but trying to decide what kind to get.
Right. They got a lot of different ones in here, for sure. Okay, so these are phenomenal. Check this out. That's a teapot. That is so cool. See the top of it there? I think those are teapots. They have that one, and then they have this one. It's also a teapot. That is so cool. And then they have this one down here. It's also, it looks like a teapot. That one's pretty awesome too. And then they have the last, but certainly not least, this one down here. Look at those. Those are awesome. I love it. It's like a box that has chocolates inside, but look at the box. Look at the can, I guess. It's really, really cool. It's really detailed. That's fantastic. I love those. UK Pavilion is one of my favorites. It's probably second or third on the list. I just really love it in there. There's so many different things I like about it. The details of it. It goes into the back area. I love it in there. It's so fantastic.
There's a lot to see too.
Yeah, there really is a lot to see in there. So we're having a good time. This has been fun tonight. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna get some more food. I think Melissa.
We've only got an hour left.
Yeah, we only got an hour left, but we're gonna see what we can get done in an hour, and we're gonna head on. I don't know if we're gonna go into the World Showplace. We might, but if we don't, we'll just keep going and try to get some more rides in too. So last stop of the day, we're getting the Le Cellier Wild Mushroom Beef Filet Mignon. Had it before. It's fantastic. It is $8.25, but I need it. I'm getting it. Here we go. All right, so I got the filet again. I got it last time I was here. It was pretty awesome last time. Looks awesome again. Here we go. First bite. Takes me a while to chew. It's awesome. It really is good. I'm gonna have Melissa try a bite in a minute. Tender, good flavor to it. I just love this. It's fantastic. It's still not the filet you get inside, but it's pretty close. It's pretty awesome for sure. I love this.
I get the mushrooms.
Okay, so I think we've had our fill of World Showcase and the food and wine for today. We're kind of full, so we're going to work this off. How are we going to do it? We're going to sit down and ride some rides.
That doesn't make any sense.
Of course it doesn't, but we're still going to go do it. So let's head in. We're going to go over to the Land Pavilion and see if we can ride Soarin' and hopefully Living with the Land. And maybe even end our night one more time on
Spaceship.
Spaceship. Let's go. Well, it actually really is a pretty view of Spaceship Earth. And it's just a wonderful time of the night. This is pretty awesome right now. It's so quiet. So awesome. But I do miss seeing the monorail going by.
Seems awesome.
It does kind of seem a little off, doesn't it? Check it out. Not a lot of people in here right now. Pretty nice. hoping Soarin's gonna be like a walk-on. Fingers crossed. All right, it says 15 minutes. Let's see if it's 15. So they have the Soarin' game that you can do on the Disney Parks app. Has anybody ever actually played this game? Let me know in the comments below. Leave me a comment if you've played this game and kind of how it works, because we've never done it. So I'd be interested to know.
That's worked out.
Got done soaring and living with the land, which was awesome. First time on living with the land at night,
Yeah.
which is really kind of neat. But we have about 10 minutes left before the park closes. We got to head over to the store. We got to get the mouse gear. We're trying to pick up some wishables for our friends from Food and Wine, so hopefully they'll have them. So wish us luck. They probably won't have them, but we're gonna look anyway.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try. We're gonna give it the old college try. And then maybe if we're lucky, if we're able to get back in time, we're gonna try to ride Spaceship Earth
I don't think we're gonna.
one more time. We might. You never know.
You never know.
I don't know about everybody else, but I actually really like the new lamps. The tall, thin lamps. Melissa's not sure she likes them, but this is the first time I've seen them while they've been on, and I actually really enjoy them. I think they look cool. And they're all over the place. There you go. That's our quick, but actually very eventful night here at Epcot, right?
We had a great time.
Yeah, we really did. We did a lot. We ate at like 5 different places for food and wine. I think 4 of the 5 I was really happy with. The one tempura shrimp wasn't great, but everything else I got was really good. I think you like what you got, right?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, we got to ride some rides tonight. The crowds were really light. We had a great time. Just 3 hours in the park, but it was fantastic. And it's a great way to end the night. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. And that way, every time we go live or do a new video, you'll be notified. Thank you to our 2 partner channels, Disney Dan and Steve's World. And thank you to our members. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for your generosity. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Oh, did you see that lightning? Oh my gosh. Bye, everybody.